Ritika receives Form 16 on email and wonders what it is. She calls her colleague Manish to find out about it. Ritika asks Manish if he too has received Form 16 over email. Manish says yes and asks whether Ritika has received it or not. Ritika tells him that she has received it but does not know what to do with it. Manish then remembers that this is Ritika's first job and that's why she doesn't know what to do with Form 16. Ritika asks him what is Form 16 and what is its function. Manish then explains Ritika about Form 16.
Many youngsters starting a new job do not know what is Form 16 and what is its use. Form 16 plays an important role in filing income tax returns. The company in which you work gives you the Form 16. Generally, all employees get Form 16 by the 15th of June. If you have not received Form 16 yet, then you can find out about it from the employer.
Form 16 mentions the salary given to the employee, the exemption and deduction claimed on his behalf. Not only this, it also contains information about the tax deducted at source on the salary by the employer. It is mandatory for the company to issue Form 16 to the employee under Section 203 of the Income Tax Act. Match the details given in Form 16 with the pre-filled data of ITR form when the return is filed online. After this, details from Form 16 are taken and filled in the ITR form in offline mode. Form 16 has two parts, Part A and Part B. Part A contains the name, address and PAN of the employer and employee along with the TAN number of the employer. Apart from that, details of the salary and the TDS are also included in it. TDS, that is, the tax, is deposited with the government. On the other hand, Part B of Form 16 contains the complete details of salary, exemptions, deductions and taxes. This includes gross salary, exemption allowances like HRA under Section 10, standard deduction under Section 16, details of ATC, ATD and tax under Chapter 6A are included in it.
बिल्कुल इनकम टैक्स के प्रोविजन के हिसाब से हर एम्प्लॉयर को जिसने भी टीडीएस काटा है, किसी का भी किसी रूप में भी काटा है, उसको ड्यू डेट पे अपनी रिटर्न टीडीएस की रिटर्न भरनी होती है। और जैसे ही वो टीडीएस की रिटर्न ऑनलाइन भरता है तो वो जो टीडीएस है वो सभी जिन लोगों का टीडीएस कटा होता है, जो डिडक्टिव होते हैं, उनके यहाँ रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाता है। अगर डिडक्टर इस तरह से रिटर्न नहीं भरता तो उसको पर डे 100 रुपीज पर डे की पेनल्टी लगती है।
After getting Form 16, you first have to check your PAN number. If the PAN number is wrong in Form 16, then the tax deducted from your salary will not appear in your Form 26 AS. In this case, you will not be able to claim adjusted TDS while filing income tax return. The second thing you have to check in Form 16 is that all the allowances you claimed for exemption in front of the employer are properly reported in Form 16 or not. These allowances mainly include house rent allowance and leave travel assistance. Also, see to that whether deductions are properly included in Form 16. The company name, address and TAN must be cross-checked. You have to match the TDS deducted in Form 16 with the tax deduction given in Form 26 AS and Annual Information Statement. If there is any TDS which is showing in your Form 16 but not showing in Form 26 AS, then also you will not be able to adjust it.
बिल्कुल वो अपने एम्प्लॉयर से कांटेक्ट कर सकता है। जो टीडीएस की रिटर्न एम्प्लॉयर भरता है उसमें वो करेक्शन कर सकता है, उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। मान लीजिए कई बार रकम गलत डाल दी, पैन नंबर गलत डाल दिया, ये सब वो करेक्शन कर सकता है। फिर भी वहां पे नहीं होता है तो जो असेसी है, तो जो एम्प्लॉई है, वो अपने असेसिंग ऑफिसर को भी अप्रोच कर सकता है, वहां पे भी उसको करेक्ट करा सकता है।
Form 26 AS is a kind of tax passbook. It contains information about all the taxes deposited with PAN. Along with the tax deducted by the employer and the bank, the information about advance tax and self-assessment tax is also there. You can download Form 26 AS from the Income Tax Department's e-filing portal eportal.incometax.gov.in. After logging into the portal, you will have to go to the e-file option, where in the option of Income Tax Return, you will see View Form 26 AS. By clicking on it, Form 26 AS will be downloaded. Similarly, AIS can be accessed through income tax website or the AIS app.
किसी वजह से कोई कंपनी अपने एम्प्लॉय को फॉर्म 16 नहीं देती है तो भी एम्प्लॉय अपनी रिटर्न भर सकता है। उसके लिए जरूरी नहीं है कि फॉर्म 16 हो, क्योंकि जो सैलरी की डिटेल्स हैं, जो उसको सैलरी मिली है, वो अपना फॉर्म 26 एस डाउनलोड कर सकता है। वहां से उसको सैलरी की रकम एज वेल एज जो उसका टीडीएस कटा है वो मिल जाएगी। नंबर 2, जो एम्प्लॉय है उसकी अपनी पासबुक होती है। पासबुक में नेचुरली सैलरी की अमाउंट आ जाती है, टीडीएस की अमाउंट नहीं आती, तो टीडीएस हम 26 एस से डाउनलोड कर लेंगे और अपना सैलरी की इनकम हमें वहां से मिल जाएगी और इस तरह से वो अपनी रिटर्न भर सकता है।
Many a times, some deductions of the employee are not visible in Form 16. Due to this, more TDS is deducted. The main reason for this is that when the employer asks for the details of the investment from the employee, then at times the employee forgets to give the details of some deductions or invests after submitting the investment proof. The details of such investments are not mentioned in Form 16. In such a situation, deduction on these investments can take a while filing income tax returns. And so, Manish asks Ritika if she now understands what is Form 16 and why it is necessary to fill ITR. There are some other things also which an employee needs to take care of. Exemption and deduction can be claimed in the old tax regime only. If you have switched jobs within a financial year, then Form 16 will have to be taken from both the old and the new employer. Usually, the last date for filing the return is 31st of July. The return should be filed before that, or else a fine of 5,000 rupees is imposed. There is more scope for mistake on filing return in the last minute. In such a situation, ITR should be filed on time.